All right, y'all. On in my pocket. Yeah, I'm just out here walking, and I want to talk about something real quick. It breaks bad, but yeah, I just wanted to talk about something real quick while I'm out here taking a quick stroll before it gets bad. Like it's about to rain out here where I'm at. Um, but yeah, y'all, like the title said, you know, hope y'all can hear me. I don't know if it's windy out here or not, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about something real quick while I'm walking. Um, if y'all just not coming in, go ahead and hit that like button, share the stream, comment, do whatever. But yeah, like I said, you ain't gonna be able to see nothing because I'm walking. My phone is in my pocket. So hopefully you guys can hear me good. Hopefully it's not too windy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like the title said, what if black men told black women, your daddy black? You know what I'm getting at with this, right? So a lot of times, dogs everywhere. A lot of times, whenever black men, start talking, you know, saying what it is, saying what's going on with these black women in the community, right? Talking about the dysfunction, you know, the the twerking, you know what I'm saying? Them trying to get over, always dogging the black man out, stuff like that, right? Well, whenever we talk about that, we always get from black women is they always hit us with the sign language and the shaming. You know what I'm saying? They always seem to come around with the always trying to hit you with that, always trying to say what, your mama black, all that. That's their main thing, right? They always hit you with your mama black. It's part of their sign language. Whenever you say something about them, whenever you point out the dysfunction, they always want to say, well, your mama black, right? So why not reverse it? You know what I'm saying? Why not reverse it? Because, of course, black women always talk about black women. They always call them justice. They always black women have black faults. You know what I'm saying? They quit to jump down out of it. But the thing is, they have black faults. So I don't know what type of comeback they'll have from you saying that. It'll be something they probably never heard before. Since when have, black men ever, came at them that way? Just reverse it, you know what I'm saying? They don't get a lot of that, I don't believe, I don't think the women, get a lot of pushback. They're always trying to shame us, right? But like I said, you hit them with that reverse, your daddy black, see what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see, you know what I'm saying? I want to be around. I want to be a fly on the wall. I would love to be a fly on the wall when when these black women be talking greasy on men, and somebody hit them with the your daddy black. that that that'll probably man. They'll probably go into a damn their brain will probably shut down. You talking about you talking about crickets? You know what I'm saying? Shit, so, when you hit these women, when you talk some type of logic to a woman, they can't answer you. They get quiet, right? You hit them crickets. I bet you, I bet you hit them with the your daddy black. Shit, their brain will probably go into overload. You hear them girls, you know how them girls come to a screeching halt. That's probably what it'd be like motherfuckers stomping on their brakes. You just hear that grinding noise. Them gears just come to a grinding halt. Fucking brain be in overload. Shit. Motherfucking see that smoke start coming out of their damn ears. They probably wouldn't know how to respond, man. That shit would probably be funny as hell. Goddamn. Yeah, mama black. Y'all always talking greasy on black women. Y'all always got something to say. Da 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 da. But your mama black. You got something. You got a black mama. You got you ain't a black. Somebody. Whatever. But yeah, like I say, man, just hit them with your. They start talking greasy on black men. Just hit them with your daddy black. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got a black brother. Your brother, your uncle, you got somebody black in your family. You got a black male somewhere in your family. But you want to talk dirty, want to talk greasy on black men. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, what they always do is, when they talk about black men, it's all black men, right? They always gotta say it's all black men. All black men are this. Not some of y'all, not just a few of y'all, or you know what I'm saying? A certain percentage. It's always all. It's every black man. Every black man is this. All black men are that. That's the narrative they try to paint, right? That's the picture they try to paint. They're always trying to say it's all black men. Well, if it's all black men, you must be talking about a black man that's in your family too, since it's all of us. Man, I wish y'all could see these ducks out here. These ducks out here upside down in the water. It's like they fishing for food or whatever. But yeah, like I said, man, they quick to say all black men. So if they saying all black men, they must be talking about the men in their family too. Then, since you want to lump all of us in the same boat, right? Because whenever we men talk about the women, it's only a certain, you know what I'm saying? It's certain women, right? We all know that. We all know it's not every woman that we be talking about. Not every black woman. We know we know which black women fall under the categories that we're talking about, right? It's always the loudest ones in the room. The ones that's always talking greasy, right? All these divestors, the ones that always saying black man don't build, black man can't do this, black man under the white man thumb. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about. So naturally, those are the women that the black men be talking about, right? Like I said, we don't lump all black women into that category. Just certain ones, certain women. But they always want to lump all men into the category. They want to lump all black men into the category of being no good, being predators, being broke, musty, crusty, dusty, whatever, So But yeah, that's what they do. They want to lump all the black men in that one category. So if you go lump all black men into that one category, you got to be talking about your daddy or your uncles or your, you know what I mean, your brothers. You got to be talking about them too, right? Oh, it's windy as hell out here. Loud ass trucks. Small truck with some big tailpipes making all that noise. But yeah, I just want to talk about that. And like I said, I was I was listening to what was I listening to something on the radio. This was a while back though. I think this aired a while back, but somebody was talking about it, and they was talking about, I don't know if y'all remember when Sherry Shepherd was on Steve Harvey, and I want to say this was about 2 or 3 months ago. It could have been longer, but when Sherry Shepherd was on Steve Harvey, right? She was saying that on the line of she was asking the married women to let the single women with kids borrow their husbands, so their husbands can come and help the single women with kids, raise their kids or help them do stuff around the house or whatever. Take the kids out and play with them. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's the most craziest thing I ever heard, right? You want to call out to married women to allow their husbands to come and give single mothers a hand raising their kids. Help out around the house, cut the grass, stuff like that. Do the stuff that if you had a man in the home, he would be doing, right? I mean, what kind of message is that? And that's crazy though, but yeah. I think, somebody talked about that. I want to say it was Crimson Cure. I think it was. I think Crimson Cure was talking about that. But I mean, and that's a good point though. I mean, why would you, as a married woman, want your husband to go to a single woman's home to help her out because she got kids? That don't make no sense, right? No sense at all, right? None whatsoever. If you were married or on good terms with the father, right? You wouldn't need that help. And that's another problem, man, that we have. Is like, the only thing a man is good for is just that. It's money and sex, right? You'll lay down with the man, have sex with him, have a kid, but yet, in the same breath, turn around and he ain't no good. I mean, make that make sense, right? What kind of sense does that make? But then she has the nerve, Sherry Shepherd has the nerve to say, to go on Steve Harvey's show and ask married women to allow their husbands to come help single mothers out. Sherry been listening to YouTube. She been listening to the Save Your Community Black Men speeches. That's what I'm thinking. Sherry Shepherd been hanging around YouTube, in the YouTube space, listening to these content creators talk about save your community, black man. She been listening to, I guess, Courtney Michelle and William. We Need to Talk. They was big on that. Save your community. SYCBM. Save your community, black man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like. But yeah, Sherry Shepherd on there talking about asking married women to allow their husbands to come help single women out, single mothers out. Y'all know that shit. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Cause black women, all y'all talk about is y'all ain't gonna share no man, right? Y'all ain't sharing no man. But wouldn't that be sharing a man? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be some form of sharing a man? Like you want his provision, his having your own man to do that. You want to borrow that from another man, right? Because in this situation, he's not your husband, so he really can't demand or anything from you. All he is just a tool. You borrowing him from giving his system and order instructions, to his wife and kids, right? You taking that from another woman, from another family, to help you out because for whatever reason you ain't with your baby daddy, right? Save your community, black man, right? He gets nothing in return. You're taking him from his family to help you raise a child. I can't believe she said that. And you know how stupid that sounds? If you think about it, just me talking about it, just me saying it right now sounds stupid. You want to take a man from his family to help you raise your child. That ain't his. Ain't even his, right? That's like being a stepdaddy without being married to you. He's like a surrogate stepdaddy or something. I mean, what is that? What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? For him to come help a single one, he's married with a family, but he's gonna come help you out. He's gonna come. And then, I mean, she's not even asking the men. She's not even coming and saying, men, married men, if you come help out the single women with kids. She's saying women who are married, ask your husbands to come help out us single mothers. That is, you know what I'm saying? That's like going around the man. Like the man has no say so. Like he's just a renter husband. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna talk to your wife about you coming helping me out in my home. The hell is that? Does that make any sense? So the husband has no say so, right? That's like saying, the woman is in charge, I guess, huh? Women run men. Women are in charge of their men, right? That's what that's saying. That the women are in charge of the men. So forget about the men. I ain't got to come to you and ask you for the help. I'm just gonna go to your wife. I'm going to your wife, and I'm finna draw out this contract for you to come and help me and my child out of my home. You know what I'm saying? You on lease. I mean, really, basically what it is, you're being leased out. You know what I'm saying? And the reason she's asking that is because, like I said, she don't have to give you nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? You coming over providing your system order instruction, your provision a little bit because you're taking away from providing from your family. I mean, she's getting your problem solving, right? Because you're helping her do something that she can't do, obviously, right? She's taken away from your home. You're taking, you've been taken out of your home for however long. Just once a week, every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, whatever, whatever it is. When she needs you, I mean, you're not spending time with your family now. You're going over there helping her with her child. It's not yours. Like I said, you're being a stepdaddy without being a stepdaddy. You know what I'm saying? But still, that is a form. You might want to say, when women say that they don't want to share men, that's what you're doing, though, right? That's what they'll be doing. You'll be at your house with your family, and you'll go help her out, the other lady out, whenever she needs you, right? The only thing is you won't be able to really, you know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't ask her for sex, you know what I'm saying? So what are you getting in return, right? Is she paying you? You know, like Obsidian said, book a session. You know, I mean, there's got to be some type of compensation. I'm just not gonna come over and leave my family for how many hours I need to be over here helping you out without any compensation, right? Not saying that they'll be asking you for sex, but I mean, you gotta put some money on the line at least. Some, you know. I mean, my thing is, why can't you ask the baby daddy? You know, cause that'll be, you know, cause if she was just asking just a regular, a single dude to do it, of course he ain't gonna do it unless he gets something in return. That's why they asking the married man to do it. Cause you know, a single man, yeah, he gonna want something in return. He either gonna want to clap them cheeks, or you know, I mean, it's gonna have to be some type of return on that investment, right? To be honest, keep it a buck. Got to be some type of return on investment if a single man wants to do that. And even if the single man didn't want the sexual aspect of it, you got to break him off with some money. And you know that these women ain't coming off no cash. They want you to do it for the free, right? You know that's definitely for the free. It ain't nothing in return. Nothing but a thank you, and probably if you get that, you might get a thank you. You know, who's to say? You might get a thank you, you might not. But yeah, like I said, it's like they just rent you out. They go lease you out. Not even asking you, they asking your wife. Damn what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Like that. But the other thing is, like, let's say if you was just nice enough to do it without them even asking or going to your wife, you just a guy in the neighborhood married, and you was just going to help out of the kindness of your heart, then all of a sudden, people in the neighborhood will think that you out here tapping these women off, right? If you was a good Samaritan, married guy, going to these women's houses, helping them do this, helping them do that out of the kindness of your heart, without another, you know what I'm saying, without them asking your wife to do it, if you just decide to go do it, hey, I'm gonna help Miss So-and-so out. I'm gonna go down the street and help Miss Josephine, you know. Then the next day you helping Miss Debbie. And the next day you helping Miss Ann. You see what I mean? Then all of a sudden you gonna be looked at as, oh hell, he out here tapping these women. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you the cheater. You the husband in the neighborhood going around knocking off these single women. You see what I mean? It's like you can't win. You can't win. Either you the husband, the predator husband is going around tapping these single women, or you being leased out. Shit don't make no sense, man. It's like I said, you can't win for losing, dog. You can't win for losing. Not at all. Cannot win for losing. But yeah. But that was wild when I heard that. When I heard that video, man, I saw that Sherry Shepherd asking married women to allow their husbands to help out the single mothers in the neighborhood. And listening too much to that save your community black men stuff. You don't get nothing in return. They want your time. You know what I'm saying? Your time, your energy, your attention. That's what you're giving them. But you know, like I said, they don't care about that. They don't care that they're taking you from your family. It's all about them. It's all about them. Like I said, you don't have no say so, right? You as a man have no say so. Your wife, just think, man, you at home chilling watching the game, and your wife come in saying, oh, I need you to go help Miss Bernice down the street. You know, she got something, you know, in the home that needs taken care of, or she needs you to go outside, you know, play with her kid, her son, you know, throw the ball around, teach him how to throw a curveball or something. You like, what? You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me you want me? You come in there and tell me I need to go help this lady with her kid. How much I'm getting paid? That's what I'm asking. How much am I getting paid? Shit, she want me to do that? You got to break me off something. You know what I'm saying? You got to break me off some green. I'll drop you the cash app. You want to cash app me first. I gotta get that. I gotta hear that ching ching from that cash app before I go do anything. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That shit don't make no sense. It's gonna lease you out like that. Now you ain't got no say so. You just gotta go do it. I wish the MF would. I wish, man, oh shit. That ain't gonna happen. Not at all. Not around here. That would not be happening. But you guys, I'm about to finish this walk. Try to hurry up before it starts raining. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, man. That's crazy though. But go ahead, comments down below. I'll holler at you guys in the next one. Y'all, please be good to yourself. By all means, be good to one another. I'll holler at you later. Peace out.